Passive voice magic. Unveiling phrasal verbs. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to delve into a fascinating area of the English language: passive voice with phrasal verbs. This topic often seems challenging, but no worries. We'll break it down, step by step, to make it easier for you to understand. Before we dive into the passive voice, let's refresh our understanding of phrasal verbs. A phrasal verb is a verb followed by a preposition or an adverb, or sometimes both, that together create a meaning different from the original verb. Some common examples are break down, give up, turn on, and check out. Moving forward, let's recall the concept of passive voice. It's a way to change the focus of a sentence, where the subject is acted upon, rather than doing the action. For example, in the sentence, "The book was read by John," the book is the focus, even though John did the reading. Now comes the fun part. Combining phrasal verbs with passive voice might sound complicated, but it's not as hard as it seems. Here's a tip. The rule of forming a passive voice with phrasal verbs is the same as with regular verbs. Let's check some examples. 1. The manager will call off the meeting. In passive voice, the meeting will be called off by the manager. 2. John picked up the book. In passive voice, the book was picked up by John. Notice how the preposition in the phrasal verb stays connected to the verb in the passive voice. It's important not to separate them. Let's get some practice now. Try converting these active sentences into passive ones, all of which use phrasal verbs. 1. The team will set up the stage. 2. She turned off the lights. 3. The chef whipped up a delicious meal. Write your answers in the comments below, and we'll review them in the next video. And there you have it, folks. We've learned about passive voice with phrasal verbs today. It's a challenging topic, but with practice, you'll master it in no time. Remember, the key is to keep the verb and preposition together when changing from active to passive voice. Thanks for joining us today, and keep practicing.